When it comes to weddings, everyone wants the perfect day. But unless you have unlimited funds, it's I do, but at what cost?
It's my wedding dress. I'm not gonna rent a dress.
Yes, well, there's just
Other people wear that. That's disgusting.
How do you intend to pay for this?
Don't look at me. There's no way I'll pay for this.
At the end of the day, after this wedding's done, do you want to be in debt?
I'm putting my foot down. We're not having this.
Baby, let me just
Do you know how tacky this is gonna be when people walk into the wedding and see all this?
No, it's gonna be awesome.
Weddings are families dancing in rings. Weddings are a bride who enjoys simple things. Weddings are times that loosen purse strings. Meet newlyweds Chrislyn and John. Making their wedding their own meant dealing with parents who had strong opinions of their own. Let's follow along and see if blood was thicker than water and money flowed as freely.
My name is Chrislyn. I'm a 24-year-old MBA student. I met John, an executive back in high school. Things really kicked off when John made me a bet for a kiss that he could get an A in our class. He got a B, but he told the teacher that the girl of his dreams was riding on the mark, and he got it changed to an A. The rest is history. This is the story of how we planned our dream wedding. Our wedding day was spectacular.
It was amazing.
It went perfectly without a hitch.
It was our dream wedding.
Their wedding may have been a dream, but sticking to their budget was a nightmare. Let's watch this couple as they try to realize their vision without breaking their bank.
I brought in the wedding planner to pull some of the slack that I wasn't getting from Chrislyn. Yeah, I needed some help.
I did a lot of work on our wedding.
Enter Allister Reid. With his 10 years of experience as a wedding planner, can he satisfy the desires of this penny-pinching bride and her compulsive spending groom?
My job as a wedding planner is basically to take the likes and the dislikes of the couple, put them together, and, get them away from all the outside influences, family, friends, whatever it is, and ideally just making this wedding spectacular, because really that's what the day's all about.
So tell me, what is your vision for your special day?
First of all, we definitely want to go with particular colors.
Okay.
Because we met in high school, and we dated throughout high school and university, and our school colors were blue and gold.
Blue and gold. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Like
So-
the colors you have here?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
John came prepared.
Okay. Now, what are we talking in terms of guest amount? How many people are you going to have or you'd like to have?
We're looking at 220.
220? And that's your absolute maximum?
Maximum.
Maximum? Okay.
That's the max the hall can hold.
That's it? Okay, so you have no choice then. Okay,
Exactly.
good. Your dress.
Yes.
Have you any visions? Do you have any ideas?
I've just been doing some research online and seen a few
nice.
pictures.
And have you tried anything on yet, or have you?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, that's always a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, flowers and centerpieces.
Yes.
They gotta be blue flowers.
Blue
And
flowers?
gold, if they have.
That'd be nice.
Blue and gold.
For our colors, blue and gold.
Blue is always associated with tacky when you're in terms of flowers. But there's ways to do everything. So honestly, let's keep an open mind with the flowers. When we look around, you both decide what you like, and then we'll come to a mutual agreement there.
Okay.
Now, the cake. Any ideas on that?
I have some great ideas on the cake. Just gonna blow everyone away.
He has some ideas.
He has some ideas.
It's 7 layers. Might have a fountain or two. I don't know.
Might have a
No
fountain
fountains.
or two.
What do you
Exactly. Look at Alice's expression.
mean? He loves it.
No.
Hold on.
There is going to be no fountain in my cake. Forget it.
You know what?
Forget it.
The cake is mine.
The cake is yours?
Right.
I think we cut the cake together. I think it's part
don't
of
want-
our wedding. I don't think
Hey,
anything
you can be there to
belongs
cut my
to
cake.
you.
You can be there to cut my cake.
Cut his cake.
But as far as the whole cake design and everything, I mean, I don't know why you're getting too involved with it.
John, be reasonable here.
I am.
Imagine how much this is going to cost us.
Don't worry about the cost.
Of course I have to worry about the
This
cost.
is
It's coming
one
out of my pocket.
Let's move on to something else. I think this is good. We
let's
can
do
talk
that.
about this forever.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you'll see she's more of the frugal bride.
But you have to be when you're spending so much money on certainly things add up so fast.
That's
The
right.
next thing you know, you're at double of what your budget is.
John's opinions are completely orthogonal to where I'm going with this wedding. He has his own ideas and I have mine, but they kind of don't meet.
Chrislyn's pretty budget conscious for this wedding. Some people would call it cheap. I would call it cheap. She's just trying to count every penny and, you know, nickel and dime everything, but ideally, we gotta make it worthwhile.
This is gonna be a really tricky topic, but who's paying for the wedding?
We're taking care of most of the cost, but I mean,
Which is why you should be more budget conscious.
I mean, if things go overboard, I know I've got that cushion security there, so
And my mom, you know, she can help a bit.
Okay.
So,
can't really rely on your mom.
what are you talking
For
about?
money.
Like, my mom can help a bit.
Okay, we're not talking about $100 here, okay? We're talking about
What are you
thousands.
talking about?
Okay, your mom's
She can help
on
out.
the cheaper side.
She doesn't
She's
have. She
always-
doesn't have the resources that your parents have.
Well, no, don't compare
What are you
her to my
expecting from her?
parents. I'm just saying, you know, it's about fair share. Your mom's like a squirrel. She puts everything away for a rainy day, but, you know, it never comes out. It's just hidden somewhere. I don't know.
You know what? I don't want to worry about this, but when the time comes, she'll be there.
All right.
Like, don't always rely on people because things happen. You know,
Right.
especially when you start planning things, then tempers start to add up and feelings start to get hurt, and you really have to kind of, you know, if you can do it on your own, do it on your own. Okay, Chrislyn and John, I think I've got a great idea of what you guys want to happen on your special day. I think next is, you know, let's see how much you have to work with.
Okay.
Do you even know how much is in there?
Don't start with me.
Remember, it's I do, but at what cost?
I guess this is the hand I've been dealt.
What do you mean?
Means you're cheap.
Coming up.
I see the perfect cake. You've never seen a cake like that?
No,
It's
I've
got
never seen a
7
cake like that because no one in their right mind would have a cake like that.
Cake.
Remember, it was like a 4-tier thing, and it had a little bride and groom on top.
All right, yeah,
It was
yeah.
kind of budget, but anyway.
When it comes to weddings, be careful of the groom who wants total control.
The cake is mine.
The cake is yours? I think we cut the cake together. I think it's part
don't
of
wanna-
our wedding. I don't think
Okay,
anything
you can be there to
belongs
cut my
to
cake.
you.
You can be there to cut my cake.
Cut his cake.
But as far as the whole cake design and everything, I mean, I don't know why you're getting too involved with it.
And at the end of the show, we'll let you know if John's controlling nature meant a loss of control of the budget.
I was really excited about going dress shopping with my mom and mother-in-law, but it didn't quite turn out the way I expected. My mom kind of dropped the bomb on me.
Ooh, look at all these dresses.
I see one right here. Look at this one.
But aren't you supposed to wear all white?
Well, if you're a virgin, you wear white. What about this one?
Let's.
You gotta try it on, don't forget. It looks different on the hanger and different when you put it on.
Wow, you've got experience doing this. Or not.
How much are these dresses? Mom, do you see the prices on these?
I don't.
Because you know I'm on a budget.
So am I. I'm on a budget too.
You're on a budget. What are you on a budget for? You're not getting married.
Yeah, but I know the next thing you're gonna ask me for money.
Well, it's my wedding dress. It's the most important thing on my wedding day.
Why don't you just rent a dress?
Nothing sits forever like a rented dress.
It's gonna cost you like a couple of $100.
It's my wedding dress. I'm not gonna rent a dress.
Yes, but it's just a
Other
few-
people wear that. That's disgusting.
You're gonna have it dry clean, and it's just for a few hours anyways.
Rather than pay a couple $100 and give the dress back, I'd pay a few thousand and get to keep it.
A few thousand. I was thinking more like $1,000 maximum.
Yeah, the $1,000 dress those were the ones over there. The sale bin. Bottom line, am I going to be paying for this dress?
Well, in all fairness, I think you should, because I just finished
What?
putting you through school.
Everyone else's mom pays for their dress.
Did their moms put them through school?
Yes.
I don't think so.
It doesn't matter.
I don't think so.
That's,
it matters.
That's your
It
job.
matters.
You're supposed to pay for my wedding dress.
Oh, that's my job. Thanks for letting me know.
Okay, so are we gonna keep looking or what?
Yeah, I have to find something.
Are you gonna keep the rental thing in mind?
No,
Okay.
that's already out of my mind.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It was meant for me.
It was, see?
Yes, this was meant for you.
I love this
Made
dress.
Just for you.
It's beautiful. How much is this dress here?
It's 1,700.
1,700. Whoa.
Mom, I love it. Mom, this is the dress.
I love it
nice.
too,
Well,
but
you should
it's a
keep
little
happy about that.
steep.
Yeah.
Little steep. Chrislyn, I think you're gonna have to be on your own for this one.
Well,
I really can't afford this. You're gonna have to be on your own. If you like it that badly,
I love it.
and you've made up your mind that this is it, I think you're gonna
This
have
is
to
it.
be on your own.
This is it, Mom.
Go for
Well,
it, Chrislyn.
Okay.
I love it. That's it.
You're on your own.
Remember I was trying to surprise you with the invites?
Yeah, nice surprise that was, going behind my back.
Well, I was just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, I know that. Trying, but kind of failing, right? Okay, guys, these are the invitations. This is what it's gonna look like. So what I'm gonna get everyone to do is just listen to me, and we're gonna do kind of like an assembly line. So this part here, you're gonna cut it out and glue it right onto the card.
Okay.
The card goes in the envelope with the reply cards. Okay? You're gonna have
black
these.
and white.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's no color on these, though. These are the invitations. That's the first thing they're gonna see.
Nobody cares about the invitations.
What are you talking
People
about?
toss them
Everyone cares.
away.
No, I'm sending a ton of these invitations to Greece, and they're not coming. You know, it's just customary to send. They're gonna keep it on their mantle.
And it's nice. They'll love to keep. They'll be so happy to keep this.
They're gonna think these are photocopies of the originals.
No.
You can't read it if it's in black and white, man.
Who can't read black and white?
Before we start, I got some things that I have for,
What things?
you know, just some color, I guess. you
Okay,
could call
hurry
it.
up. We gotta get started on
Chill out,
this.
1 second. Okay, in keeping with the theme of our wedding, because, you know, that's what we like to do, I went out and bought a few things. Got some ribbon.
Look at that.
Is actually the Greek key, right? It's got the gold.
Very nice.
It's gonna incorporate my heritage. A little bit of sparkle. Blue and gold hearts.
You went behind my back and you bought all this stuff?
Okay, what's with all this behind my back? I just went to the corner store and bought some stuff.
Well, you knew that I was getting these ready. You should have at least told me.
Yeah,
And how
you-
much did this cost?
Don't worry about the cost. Let me
Do
just.
you know how much these cost? $1.50 each.
They look like they cost $1.50.
Ouch, that hurt.
The wedding is where the color is going to be.
No one's gonna come to the wedding because there's no color on the invite.
How much did all this stuff cost?
Maybe around $5 to $6 with the stamp.
Each?
Yeah.
That's way too much.
That's
No, man, that's not.
too much.
That's way too much.
Let me just show you what I have in mind, okay? So we got your invite, but I think we should print these in color. But anyways, that's besides the point. If you want to keep it very cheap.
Now, is it practical to send that in the mail like that?
Yeah.
It's gonna get stuck in the machine, John.
No, it's not gonna get stuck in a machine, because trust me.
Oh, boy.
John, I think you should stop with the arts and crafts.
Yes.
This is becoming to look like a little grade 3 type
that is
project
right.
here.
Exactly.
Look at that.
Very nice. Look at that.
Well,
That looks like an expensive wedding.
yeah, I mean, this is like Your Majesty's coming.
Okay, who thinks this looks nice?
Maybe
I do.
This looks horrible.
Sorry.
And it costs
Okay, the sparkles, yes.
like more than 3 times how much mine cost.
This looks European.
You know, I agree this is a rush job, but we need to incorporate some ribbon and the heart. I mean, we can't just have it looking like yours. It looks like crap.
Instead of cutting the budget, we keep going up and up and up.
Guys,
Exactly.
this is an investment.
So you have to get a mortgage to make invitations?
You're like, you back and forth, eh?
All kidding aside, John, come on. We can't afford invitations that cost that much.
Do you think she really was worried about the cost or John's design?
We'll go with the ribbon.
Good.
Take these back.
How about with the reply? Why don't we stick them in the other envelope? And then when they open it,
It's like a little present.
yeah.
I like that idea.
From this point on, we're gonna discuss things between ourselves
All right.
so that we don't have any more of these surprises.
Okay.
So you're gonna come to me and you're gonna discuss stuff with me about the wedding, anything to do with the wedding, anything at all, and I'll do the same for you. Agreed? Are we agreed?
Yeah, we're agreed.
Okay, all right. We're agreed. We know what we're gonna do. Let's just get started on this.
Okay.
That takes care of that.
One of my greatest ideas for this wedding, I think personally, was the caramel fountain.
Yeah, about that, not such a good idea.
Oops, okay.
Oh, that's a good sound.
I'm gonna just pour some caramel.
Have you done this before, John?
Yeah. It was.
That doesn't sound too
That doesn't sound convincing at all, John. This is really thick. I think you're supposed to thin this out before. I mean, how is this going to pass through all of the components in the machine?
You know what? Hold that, Allister. See, it's coming up right now. It's perfect. Look at it.
Yes, John. Perfectly
Just a
awful.
bit.
It doesn't even feel warm.
It just looks too thick to dip anything into.
You know what? Let's try one before we thin it out, because pure caramel is better than thinned out caramel.
I think John really wants to try
I think so. I think you would have just eaten. Oh,
Sorry.
Oh my God, John, that's disgusting. It's dying on us.
No, it's speeding up.
Oh, what is
God.
going on? It's good. Look at this. Look at the top.
It's not supposed to be doing that.
No, it's fine.
Why is it getting faster
Oh my
and faster?
God, John.
John, I'm just curious about something. How much did all of this cost?
It's working. It's not a lot. Just
How much is not a lot?
Yeah.
maybe
$20?
maybe 120.
$120?
You actually paid $120 for this.
Maybe that's cheap.
People don't buy fountains, they rent them.
What are you talking about? I can use this in every event I have.
Every event. How many events are we
do you
having?
have?
This isn't really a wedding cost per se. This is like
Oh,
I'm using
it's
this
not.
after the wedding. It's not like a wedding dress where you're not going to wear that again, are you?
Are you trying to tell me that I shouldn't have purchased a wedding dress?
No, I'm not. Are you trying to tell me I shouldn't purchase?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. John, if we have this at our wedding, who's gonna be standing there doing what you're doing right now, mixing everything?
Allister.
Oh, no, I don't think so, John.
Why not?
I think I've got more important things to do than stand babysit a fountain all night. You have to pay somebody to watch over this because this can't be left unattended, and I definitely can't be doing this. I have enough to do that night.
There's no way that we're gonna pay someone to stand there and maintain this thing.
Well, we can get one of your family members to do it.
My family members are at my wedding to enjoy in our celebration. John, it actually sounds like the motor's dying. Listen to it.
Definitely.
That's the sound of $120 going down the drain.
Oh, that's painful.
We're not having this at our wedding, no.
I had this vision for my cake, my dream cake for this wedding, and I just woke up one night and I started building my prototype.
Hello, John.
What do we have here?
This is a prototype of our wedding cake.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of a surprise. So, I'm gonna get you guys to close your eyes, turn around for the unveiling.
Seriously?
No, seriously. You're gonna be so blown away.
Something tells me maybe not.
Okay, turn around. What?
John, are you kidding me?
What? No. The fountain and the stairs, and you're gonna have your 3 bridesmaids and the 3 groomsmen, and the ring boy. It's just a prototype. This is not the cake.
I hope that's not the cake. One word comes to mind, and I think Allister and I probably agree on this. It looks tacky.
This is a prototype.
There's no way this is going to be my wedding cake.
I spent time and effort on this thing.
Really, John? Don't give up your day job.
Look at it, 7 layers.
I'm looking at it. I wish I weren't.
Oh, I see the perfect cake. You've never seen a cake like that?
No,
It's
I've
got
never seen a
7
cake like that because no one in their right mind would have a cake like that.
John, I think we really need to call in the professional here.
Enter Don, the professional cake maker.
Hey, Don.
John?
This is
Okay.
John's vision.
Wow.
You love it, don't you?
Well, maybe 5 years ago.
Only 5?
Exactly.
Well, you know what? Let me sketch something and see if you like it, okay?
Okay, now we're talking. It's perfect. John, come on.
It's
It's
not my vision.
gorgeous.
I mean,
It has
Two.
the gold. It has our roses.
but where's the fountain?
There's not going to be a fountain. It's gorgeous, John. It's perfect.
The one thing I want for the wedding is the cake.
And you're getting a cake. You're getting a gorgeous cake.
This is a cake.
It's going to be a showpiece, John.
Oh.
Come on.
It's nice. I mean,
It's gorgeous.
It's simple, it's just elegant, it's beautiful, it's
It's my cake.
Yeah?
now the question that we have to kind of address now is pricing.
Yes.
Okay, so we $900 with the flower.
900 for a cake, John?
baby, what?
Wake up and smell the roses. On the cake, that is.
Okay, but if we cut each of the layers in half, would that cut the price in half?
That'll cut the cake in half and it'll be a joke.
If you want to cut down the price, there's one option. You can get your florist supply the flower. Instead of $900, your cake go down to $700.
What can we do to get it down to 500?
Baby, no. You're gonna have to pay anyways for flowers. $700 is nothing.
Chrislyn, giving our options, I think that's fantastic. And I say, just go with this. It's perfect. Look what our option was.
Yeah, you know what? That wasn't even an option in my mind.
Exactly.
So I think we should go with it.
Don, we're gonna go with it for
Yeah,
sure.
we're going to.
Don's cake creation was amazing. It was a little bit more expensive than what I had intended to pay,
Oh, wait.
but
Did you hear that?
what?
Little bird? Cheap. Cheap.
John.
I heard it.
Coming up,
If you want to go crazy over money, guess what, buddy? I have news for you. I have certain limits, too.
When you come to throw your bouquet, I forgot about that. I went to throw it, and when I went to throw it, the thing you hold it with
Fell off.
So I wasn't quite ready. I said to her, do this thing back, snap it back on.
In French, because Miro's French, so she said, does it snap you back on?
Snap it back on. Oh, Lord.
when planning a wedding, you should try to be as clear as you can about what you were saying.
Are you trying to tell me that I shouldn't have purchased a wedding dress?
No, I'm not. Are you trying to tell me I shouldn't purchase?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
And at the end of the show, we'll let you know if miscommunication led to miscalculation of the budget.
We went shopping for the rings. Sorry, I went shopping for the rings because Chrislyn was out of commission for some reason, and I decided to take Penny, my sister, and...
I don't know why you took Penny, but...
Well, because she took me to her jeweler, and I got a great deal.
Okay.
And while I was there, I decided to kill two birds with one stone and pick out my ring as well, because, hey, it's got to be perfect.
Hello.
Hi, Penny.
How are you?
How are you? Long time no see.
Long time. It's been quite a while.
How
I
you
brought you
doing?
my brother.
What's your brother?
nice to meet
He's
you.
getting married this year.
Younger brother?
Younger
Hi,
brother.
I'm Morris. Nice
John,
meeting you.
How you doing?
So you are
looking for the wedding band?
looking for wedding bands, and
Yeah.
do you have any ideas?
I want it to be all the way around,
All the way
Eternity,
around,
band, Platinum. It's got to be Princess cut.
You really want eternity?
Let's hope it doesn't take an eternity to pay it off.
When I got married, I made them halfway, just because of the fact she might bang it, she might lose a diamond, this, that, you know.
No, it's got to be 100% all the way around.
Well, does she use the typewriter a lot, the computer?
Yeah.
Well, she might bang her ring.
Now, what's the likelihood of things actually popping out? I mean, if...
Oh, I've seen it before.
I've had one pop out already.
I have here 2 platinum rings. This is one.
Morris, that's the ring. This is exactly the one I want. I want to pay for it.
You serious?
Yes, 100%. How much is this
Well,
bad boy going to cost?
I can do this ring for you for $4,300. It's a unique ring, one of a kind, handmade. You go for something like this, Johnny, even though it's a little bit more money, but for the rest of your life, she's gonna love you.
She already does.
Can you afford that?
I've decided. You know, I want Eternity. That's what I'm going with. Princess cut, Platinum, and that's it. I mean, that's what I came for. I'm not going to be convinced otherwise.
You're gonna have to work a long time, buddy.
Don't worry, I got 2 jobs. That's good.
2 jobs.
See, he's working hard for his girlfriend.
2 jobs, 3 jobs.
For the centerpieces, I was thinking something big and elaborate, but, you know, well priced,
Something unique. You mean cheap, right?
fairly priced. But I wanted to stand out. I wanted people to come into the reception hall and just, the first thing they see is the centerpiece.
So what is all this?
It's weird.
Well, you know, we're doing the centerpiece meeting, so I thought I'd come prepared, as always.
Okay.
I have a few ideas that I think you'll love.
Okay, let's see what you have then.
All right, so we're gonna do a little around here.
Okay.
Some in the bottom.
Some in the bottom.
And we're gonna use some of the rocks.
Okay.
Is that bath salts?
No, don't worry, your bath salts are fine.
Oh, okay.
Cover a little more.
I thought he took my bath salts.
All right. And then we're gonna put this puppy inside. Oops, sorry, hold on. Maybe this way. Okay. Oh.
And this is how high you want this, John?
Yeah, it's gotta be really...
It's gotta be high, like that.
All right, so... Okay, no.
I don't think it's gonna stay, John.
No, it's good, it's good. We'll put some more of this stuff
Oh my God, John, this is...
around so that it holds it together.
That's gonna...
Hold on. Well, okay, that's good. Hold it for a second. And we're gonna put some bamboo. So this will hold it together. This is
way too high.
No, it's gonna be great.
I mean, this is gonna kill somebody. This is gonna poke an eye out, for sure.
Guys, you gotta see my vision. This is just a prototype again, with enough salt and enough stones. I mean, it's gonna be a perfect structure.
John?
You don't like it?
No.
I love it.
I don't.
How do you really feel?
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. It's too tacky.
I was letting you do your
gotta step
thing,
back a little
but...
bit.
Oh, let's step back.
Step back.
I'd like to step back. It's gonna be a disaster, John.
I came with an idea. What's your idea, bride?
I didn't come with an idea, but at least if
you
I did,
didn't
I think it'd be a
come
little bit better than this one.
The invites, the cake, the caramel fountain, and now the centerpieces. Time to give it up, John.
Why don't we see what Allister has?
But first, let's just move this off the table. I can't focus with this thing staring me in the face.
All right.
Move it a little farther off to the side. Maybe over the side.
This is fine.
No,
It's
farther.
gonna fall on me now. Just take it out of the way.
It's starting to fall.
Remove it.
It's not starting to fall. Come on, guys. Okay. I'll put it down here.
I love this idea. It's called a wish tree.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll put one of these on every single table. And we will put white flowers on it, either put orchids on it or even like white roses maybe
That would be pretty.
really nice. Yeah. I was thinking we'll get these, but get nice colored ribbon.
Okay.
And tie them like in your colors, like in your gold or in your blue.
Gold ribbon, that'd be really
and
nice.
what happens is people write on here a wish. So they'll write, you know, good luck, John and Chrislyn, and then they put these onto the tree.
Let me think. I wish that Chrislyn and John stay within their budget.
These look like the coat check stuff we have at the restaurant.
That's true.
It could be different. It doesn't have to be
Yeah,
that
no,
bad.
I just brought these as a sample, but we'll put nice, like, I like the silver around here. That's what I like about these.
What about gold instead of silver?
If we can find it, sure. Definitely, I'll source it out and see if we can get it.
See, you're liking it now, aren't you? The more you look at it, you like it.
The more my ideas come into this one, I think we can work with it.
How much is it going to be?
I would say roughly between the $35 to $40 price range.
Let's do it. Do you agree on this?
I do, yeah.
I like that idea.
I
That's a
like
good
it.
idea.
I love it.
Just we got to change these coat check things.
So we realized that we were spending a little bit more money than we expected and decided to go talk to my dad and maybe ask for some help. I just need some talk, 5
But
minutes.
John, right now when I'm busy and I'm really ready to prepare for this large party,
Can I tell you there's another reservation for
can I finish one by one here? I mean, I gotta do the work here. I have to do the, you know, you do that all the time. Let him finish, you come.
Okay, anyways, what I want to ask is
But
I
it's
need
for
some
the- Okay.
I need some help with the wedding. It's getting a little expensive. And, you know, I just
What do you
wanna
mean
know-
it's getting expensive?
Well, like, you know, we got the limo to pay for.
You want that limo truck, right?
Yeah, I
Would
want
you
the
stay
SUV.
out of it, please? I want.
I just
why
want
not?
one limo.
Yeah, we need a truck.
Sure you
Yeah, but
need.
you're
You
not
see
coming
your
in my
mother?
limo. It's just gonna
I'm
be
not
for the wedding
coming.
party. It's just the wedding party.
I thought I was in the limo.
No.
Okay, look. Now I want to know what you want. How far you want me to go?
Oh, great.
That depends. How much you got?
I just need to know that you can commit to some money because the plates are
Money?
expensive.
Are you asking Dad for money again?
Obviously.
How about if we do
Fair.
it
He
at
gets
home?
everything he wants to get. So you know what? Since the beginning, it's I have a son, one son.
Yeah,
he
it's
gets
not my fault
everything.
you're
You
a
got
girl.
the car when you get
Yeah,
I
turned
did everything
16.
for you. I did everything for you. You know what? Don't make a face to me.
You know, I've paid for stuff myself. I just need just
What
a
stuff
little
did
bit
you
of.
pay for yourself?
Oh, there she goes again. Would you please stay out
Wait a
of it?
minute.
This is my son. If you want to go crazy over money, guess what, buddy? I have news for you. I have certain limits too.
That's fine.
I'm a working man.
The hall is going to cost a lot of money. I just want to be sure that if we do have to pay extra money, I just want your comfort and security that you're going to help out.
Okay, you have all that. I guarantee you. I'll look after you. Let me go on with this business because here is where I'm going to make my money so I can pay for your elaborate wedding here, okay?
All right, let's
Please.
go. Okay.
Let's
Okay?
go. I need a cigarette. This is just...
Yeah, about if you go and have your
I have to
cigarette,
go have
okay?
my cigarette.
Go. Goodbye. I'll be right outside.
Come
Go
on,
have a
come
seat. John, look, I'll help you. Don't worry, okay? I told you not to worry right from the beginning. But you know what, son? You gotta put yourself together. Not now we see everything and we're gonna buy everything and we're gonna do everything. Wait a minute, let me finish. You never let me finish. As a matter of fact, you know what I want you to do? Get here in the kitchen and start helping me.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll help.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Coming up,
I'm putting my foot down. We're not having this.
Baby, let me just
Do you know how tacky this is going to be when people walk into the wedding and see all this?
I remember she was walking down the street eating cornflakes with tomato juice, and I thought there's something different about this girl.
Instant love.
when it comes to the stress of planning a wedding, you can always count on your family to be there for you.
If you want to go crazy over money, guess what, buddy? I have news for you. I have certain limits too.
And at the end of the show, we'll let you know if this family stuck together or just got stuck with the bill.
I went with Allister and my dad to the Stag shop because I wanted to get some things for my stag, and it hit me. Another great wedding idea.
This wedding was full of great ideas.
See, I won already.
Your guests are gonna love this. Like, love this.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
What's it gonna cost to get all this wonderful stuff?
We have what's called a diamond wedding package. And as part of this package, you get 2 blackjack tables, 2 poker tables, 1 roulette table. All of them include full dealer service and all the necessary equipment. You get the cash wheel with somebody to run it as well. You get both the slot machines, and the best part of it, you get the 2 Stag King hostesses. With all of that is $2,400.
Everything.
$2,400.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
cheap. That's a good price. What do you mean for all this? I have a wicked idea.
What?
We should have this at the wedding.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely not.
Are you kidding me?
John,
You're gonna...
Absolutely not.
No, this is just for the stag party. John.
I'm not sick or anything.
he's okay.
You can't turn the wedding into the casino.
Listen,
Okay,
everyone...
I'm calling Chrislyn.
No, wait. Chrislyn's cool. Chrislyn will love the idea.
I don't think so. Kristen would love the idea.
She will kill you.
Won't tell her.
I will bet that she will kill you.
Tell
How's
her?
that?
You know what? Why would we have to tell her? Just bring...
Oh,
my God.
Please. She's gonna walk right out.
John, she also wants an elegant wedding. This is not an elegant wedding. This is not an elegant wedding, John.
Okay, but picture this at the wedding.
Yeah, picture this in the wedding.
That would be
Everybody's off the table and you having a speech and nobody there, and then you're gonna hear this.
How do you intend to pay for this?
Don't look at me. There's no way I'll pay for this. No. Totally disagree with the idea. Please, forget it. Just
John,
maybe
it's tacky.
think of
It's tacky.
You know, the style component doesn't really bother me too much. I mean, once you see past all the bright lights and, you know, the spinning things, Kristen's gonna love it. I mean, you just gotta get used to it.
I think when Chrislyn finds out what John's up to, she's gonna kill him. She's absolutely gonna kill him. I don't know where John gets these ideas from, but she's gonna freak out.
So we met up with Allister to, you know, see how things are going with our so-called budget.
I thought everything was going well until Allister dropped this news on me.
Okay, guys, so I'm glad you were able to come because we have to talk about a lot of stuff and we have to talk about budget. So tonight, we can actually make a few more things that aren't carved in stone that we can really decide what to do. We can try and save some money here.
Okay.
Now, of course, the dress.
Yes.
You've gone for your fittings, you've done that.
Yes, I've gone for my fittings.
Yeah, you have one more left to do? Or?
I have my final fitting to do.
Final fitting? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Your wedding rings, if you've picked those up.
Yes, we
You
have.
Okay, good.
Not only did he pick them up, but he picked them. He chose them, both of them.
Oh, I thought you meant he just picked them, like, picked them up.
No, he chose his as well.
Hey, if I didn't do it, she wasn't gonna do it, so it's
John.
done, it's over with. Let's
I'm not going to
bring
argue
the
about it
past.
now, but
All right, let's...
John.
Just to let you know.
Let's just move down the list here. The casino package with the, the poker table and the blackjack table and the roulette table and
Alistair,
the cash
What
wheel
package
and the
is
slot
for?
machines
I
and
haven't,
the,
What
and the
package is
hostess.
this for?
Hold on, I haven't
For
actually
the-
talked to Kristen about that yet, so...
What is this for?
Basically, it's this package that we've put together. It's 2 poker tables,
At the
2
wedding?
blackjack. Yeah.
What are you talking about? What is he talking about?
Well, we got a really good deal on, poker tables.
I'm putting my foot down. We're not having this.
Baby, let me just
Do you know how tacky this is going to be when people walk into the wedding and see all this?
No, it's gonna be awesome.
We're not having this. We'll just move on.
Just so you know, there's 2 stag hostesses.
Alistair.
What are stag hostesses? What does
They're
that mean? A waitress?
female models that walk around and, they have little things and they hand out cigars and they hand out...
Classy means tacky.
And the slot machines, those
And they
will-
hand out cigars?
They hand out cigars. They also, help people with the blackjack tables.
Are we in Las
and the-
Vegas? Money, we're there for people to see us getting married and to share in the
This
celebration.
is after, we're not having it at the church.
I want people to be at our wedding, sitting there, discussing us, our
Boring.
wedding, our family. I don't want, your Uncle
Boring.
Ñoño saying he hit the jackpot.
Boring. He's gonna go back to Greece, he's gonna say what? Oh, I talked about Chrislyn and John at their wedding. Big deal. I've already, agreed to do this.
Chris, can I just ask
You've
something?
agreed to do this? I haven't agreed to do this.
I think you did when you agreed to marry him.
How much does this cost?
This is $2,400 plus tax.
No.
Plus,
No.
You know what,
We are
Alistair?
not having that.
What if we just had the slot
No.
machine? Poker tape?
No slot machines, no poker tables, no roulette tables, no
girls?
stag hostesses walking around half naked.
They're very classy.
At my wedding?
They're models, Kristen.
I
models.
want models at my wedding.
I still can't believe you went behind my back and did that. I wanted to strangle you.
I thought the card tables and the slot machines were a great idea.
You know what the thing that was missing here? The communication.
Sorry, were you talking to me? So you excited for the wedding?
Yeah, it's coming up quick.
It's gonna be amazing.
Well, that's gonna cost us a lot.
You always have to bring up the budget, like every time. I'm sick of it.
John, if I don't bring up the budget, you're just gonna completely ignore it.
You started with a low budget to begin with. I knew we were gonna spend that money in a flash. It was a joke, the number you gave to Allister.
Listen, the budget that I came up with was completely reasonable. You have to stick to the budget. Like, you come up out of nowhere with this casino package,
You take me by surprise. How am I supposed to react to this?
Baby.
It's a wedding, it's not a casino.
$2,400.
Only $2,400?
Yeah, it's nothing.
At the end of the day, after this wedding's done, do you want to be in debt? Let's come to a compromise here.
You and your compromises all the time.
That's the whole point of marriage.
We're not married yet.
Either you can have nothing, or you can have 2 slot machines.
When did this become about me having nothing or 2 slot
Make a
machines?
decision. I'm not going with the casino package. That's the bottom line.
Well, if you feel that strongly about it.
I do. We agreed?
Yes.
Okay. Take your shot.
If I get this shot, you have to learn how to cook and clean and do it for a month after marriage. All right? All right?
All right. Let's see if you make it.
This won't cost you $1.
That's why I'm agreeing to it.
All right. Watch closely, because you're going to have to do it next.
Guess I'm off the hook for cooking and cleaning.
Well, you don't know how to do either, so.
I'm really happy that Chrislyn compromised on the fake slot machines. I think the guests will have a good time, even though it's fake money. It'll all be in good fun.
Coming up.
Oh, that's not the limo, man. There's no way you can get the other one?
I think it's in the shop. There wasn't even there.
When we said the vows, I got my hands mixed up when we were supposed to take your hand, and I gave the wrong hand, and the minister said, no, the other hand.
Your other right.
Your other right, yeah.
When asking for help to pay for your wedding, you may not always get what you're looking for.
How do you intend to pay for this?
Don't look at me. There's no way I'll pay for this.
And at the end of the show, we'll see if this wedding made it in under budget and still managed to look like $1 million.
I felt great the day of our wedding. I mean, usually people say they have some kind of tummy aches or they feel nauseous from the day before, but I felt great. I mean, I was excited, actually, to get married.
So was I. I was just like a big ball of excitement ready to explode. I feel like grandma. You look like one. That's so mean. Oh, what about the Greek dancing? Are you ready? Angela told us to practice like half an hour each day. Really? Yeah. I don't think John's been practicing. Did you practice? Yeah, I've been practicing like a few minutes here and there.
John's catching up now.
4, 5, 6,
A little slower.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No. What happened? Hold on. What is this?
I don't know. I'm
You're
leading.
just going around and around and around. This is Greek dancing.
Okay, Theo, show us how
So
it's done.
you hold my hand. Where is a napkin? We need a napkin.
Here.
And you put a little bit of a flair. Like, you know what I mean? This is a Levitical dancing.
All right, show me how
Like
it's
you
done.
go, here. All right. Down. And you just do it. That's it. And then you go like this.
All right.
My son is getting married. Did you guys get the message?
Seems like Chrislyn's mom is just coming to that realization.
I've been looking forward to this day for 25 years almost. And now that it's here, I hope I'm going to handle it really well. I'm getting a little emotional. I feel as if my baby's leaving me. I know I'm putting her in good hands.
Wish we could say the same about Allister.
Oh, right here? Okay, thank you. Wow. God. I'm in shock. I can't believe this. I just got here and this is supposed to be done. This is supposed to have tablecloths on it and chairs set, and we have to be set up in an hour, and this is what we have right now. So not happy.
Unfortunately, it was time to hustle. From a bride in white to a car that's not right to a groom that's uptight.
Can everyone see how big this limo is?
Is that the one John wanted?
Is it not?
This is a different model, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it is a different one.
Oh, it's not the one that John took another one?
There's no AC in the other one. You're joking. No.
There's no AC in this one?
It doesn't have no AC, that's why they send this one.
This one has an AC, right?
Yes, it does.
Is it cheaper than the other one, or?
But John has to deal with my boss.
Okay. John's gonna be a little pissed off. If John sees this limo, he'll know that it's not the one he wanted,
So he might look like it. I'm not that upset. If it's cheaper than the other one, that's fine. But he might get a little pissed off. So let's not piss off the groom today.
There's no way you can get the other one?
I think it's in the shop, because I wasn't even there.
I don't know, man, that's... We booked it so long ago, and...
It's insane out here. It's like there's 4 weddings all of a sudden at once. There's limos like stretched out. It's like I've never seen anything so crazy in my life.
Once they made it through the enormous crowd and into the church, it was time to get married.
I was actually waiting at the front of the altar, and I made it a point not to turn around until she actually came right behind me.
He was very good.
And when I turned around, it was like a miracle. She looked so beautiful.
Thank you, so do you.
I know.
We'd like to thank all of you who came here today.
Johnny! I got rid of the boy. Now we're gonna have some fun.
Coming up.
Our wedding day was unbelievably hectic, stressful. It was, I look back and I just think it was a nightmare. There was just a number of things that went wrong. And honestly, I thought by the time we ended up at the church that we might have been divorced before we got there.
When it comes to your wedding day, that special person may not get everything their heart desires.
If John sees this limo, he'll know that it's not the one he wanted. So he might look like it. I'm not that upset. If it's cheaper than the other one, that's fine. But he might get a little pissed off. So let's not piss off the groom today.
Soon we'll reveal if this hard-to-please groom's budget fell on hard times.
Felt amazing going to the hall. I mean, everyone was outside waiting for us because Allister kept them out of the room, which I thought was great.
It was great.
So everyone was there outside waiting for us. We felt great. We were just married, and it was just a grand entrance when Allister opened those doors.
Yeah, the doors, they're just putting the lights on the tables, because and then they're gonna start to open the doors. I just want it to be really dramatic, so it'll be another minute.
You must mean last-minute hall preparations.
You want to do anything with those machines?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them up on a table. Maybe we'll put one here and one there, because at least...
The back one?
Yeah.
That's fine.
At least then it's something that people can go and play with. Okay, excellent. How heavy are these?
They're heavier when they're full.
Oh, not that. I thought it was a lot heavier. Not as bad.
And now the party is ready to start.
The pressure's on. I was really impressed with the reception. Like, it was just a great big party. We did some Greek dancing.
Your family was dancing Greek, and...
Yeah, your family was dancing to soca and reggae.
My mom especially. She dances to anything. She's a bar lady, right? So.
Even the bride and groom had a chance to dance.
The day was great. We had a beautiful ceremony, beautiful venue. Everything was perfect. I got the most beautiful bride in the world. You know, we're not gonna worry about the money right now. Money comes, money goes. We'll see about the money after. It doesn't make a difference. Right, baby?
We'll talk about the money after.
All right.
All right.
How about we talk about the money now?
The original budget we had at Allister was $30,000.
Slot machines were a great idea. Everyone loved them. They were occupied before we showed up, and they only cost $400.
Our wedding cake was spectacular. It was just gorgeous, 7 layers. It cost $750, which was, you know, pretty steep, but it was still gorgeous.
The centerpieces, including the flowers, were only $1,838, and they lit up the room. Awesome.
My wedding dress was spectacular. The dress and the accessories came to $2,619.
What can I say about the rings? They're amazing. I picked them, of course. And for $5,310, well worth it.
At first, I wasn't sure about the wedding planner. You know, I figured it's gonna be an extra cost to our budget, but Allister, AKA All-Star, made our wedding fabulous, and his fee was only $2,000.
The venue was great. I mean, the food was great, the hall was great, and for $15,710, everyone had a great time. Perfect.
The additional costs, including the caramel fountain supplies, DJ and guest favors, were $8,452. What we actually spent on the wedding was $37,079.
Putting us over by $7,079.
Which was definitely too much to go
Worth
over.
it? No, it was definitely
Too much to go
worth it.
over.
No, definitely worth it.
The dance was performed, the food was enjoyed, and the wishes conveyed. The only question left is, have these fake slot machines replaced the babysitter?
The dress was really neat.
We still have it.
We still have it, and I put it on every year, and it
Every
still
anniversary.
fits.
My mother did say at one point that I should marry Kathy because obviously she was capable of getting far, far better.
That's gonna leave a mark.